trying to figure out why does it feel blurry. Okay, yeah, I got my scarf on because I have my natural hair on a certain style. And I'm gonna keep it like that until like 3 days, and then I'm gonna take it out, and then you guys gonna see like the final product. But anyhow, that's why I've been wearing my scarf. Is like I'm doing different styles of natural hair. Um, so anywho, so let's get started. Whew. I don't know why I'm getting I want to say this to you guys, but I guess it might help somebody. So, anywho, yesterday I was told at church that apparently I'm required to join the youth program that they have at the church, even though like I'm an adult. But they want me to. My mom basically talked to the pastor and talked to the person that's in charge. So I gotta do the youth program. Okay. With this youth program, this lady in charge said that in a couple of weeks we are required to perform in front of the church, where we could either sing, dance, or recite a scripture. Memorize some type of scripture and recite it. So she said she wants us to choose out of those threes, and she kept like encouraging me to sing and whatever. So I'm like, okay, I just do like a song, whatever. But a lot of things kind of came up for me. Growing up, whenever I had to present something in front of like a class, it was always school, or present something, I was always extremely nervous. Okay, to the point where when I'm nervous, people can see it. It's like my anxiety takes control. Like people can tell that I'm nervous because my hands shake, my body starts to shake. Not my voice, but my body. And I had like very bad anxiety. So that was like me growing up. That was my experience. It didn't happen every time that I presented. There was a couple of times where it didn't happen. So during those times, I remember like I felt very comfortable being in front of people. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like I don't know what led me in that energy, but I remember those times. It was only a couple of times, but where I was comfortable. And then God's telling me that, like, He's showing me a vision, like, I'm meant to be some type of speaker, orator, or speaking wisdom and messages to people of the world, like, publicly. That is the path that He's leading me. Knowing that I dealt with this is all past energy that's bringing up, but He's saying that that's all going to be cleared out. I'm not going to feel anxiety anymore. I'm going to feel very comfortable in my own skin and my own energy, because he wants me to remember those times when I did felt comfortable. And those times when I felt comfortable, it felt like natural. It felt very natural for me. So he wanted me to remember that like it's a natural thing. The past energy, those past experience was you not feeling in control. It was you not feeling, you wasn't in your natural energy. That's why your body was telling you like, why are you nervous, why are you scared? Like it was like something else was interfering with my energy, whether it was worry, thoughts, perception, or other people that put things on me that I felt and was paying attention to instead of paying attention to me. So that's basically what he was trying to tell me, and getting me prepared for it. And he's releasing the past energy. He's like, okay, that's cleared. You're not gonna be nervous anymore. You're not gonna be scared. And even if that comes out, you're gonna get through it. This is your natural energy. This is a natural gift. Take off your t-shirt. Excuse me? Okay. You're gonna get blocked if you continue with these comments, okay? Anywho, he said that your natural energy is speaking in front of people, and you're gonna be okay because you did it before. So I don't know why I was led to express that to you guys. I feel like that can help someone who may have, who may experience anxiety, who may be shy, who may be a nervous person, who have panic attacks. I never had panic attacks ever. So I'm thankful and grateful for that, because like I know people that do, and I know that could be very hard. It's a very hard thing to go through. But I feel like that message was for someone. Before I get started with the actual message, I feel like it all connects. I feel like that's the message for you. Those who resonate with this message is that past energy is going to be brought up to new things that you're going to do. Past energy is going to be brought up to challenge this new phase, this new you. Okay, things that you wanted to do, things that you wanted to try out, things that you did before, but it didn't work out in your best interest. But that's all going to flip. It's going to switch in your favor, where you're going to be different. Okay, it's going to be a new energy, and you're going to be in your natural energy. Okay, so that was the message for that. Hello, chillin'. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I won't. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I won't. It's kind of weird. That's the first comment I saw. Is take off your shirt. I'm like, what? That was weird to even say. But I appreciate it. Okay, so let's get started on today's message. You are a bird leaving its nest. I believe I did some type of reading on this, you guys. Like it's an old reading, but I know I did this before. But this is going to be quite, it's the same message but different, because this is what I was picking up on and channeling and seeing. Okay, and I'm going to get into it. Before I get into it, you guys, I have to say something. There was a video I uploaded recently called "The Thorns Made You." It made you. It didn't break you. In that intro, I said that I'm going to still do numerology reading and pictorial reading. I'm actually not. I decided indefinitely no more readings. The reason why I found out a truth through my own experience, through my own eyes, this is not anyone putting their own thoughts in my head. I actually saw this in my own two eyes, with my vision. Tarot craft is not the path for me in general. God want me to use my gift in a different way. I haven't figured it out yet, you guys. I will help you guys, with my gift, because I know you guys love the readings. That those who subscribed to my channel before, I know you guys love it. I will find a way to still give out like daily messages or any messages that you want with using my gift, but it's going to be a different way where I don't have to read. I know how that sounds like. Oh, then how are you going to do it? I don't know yet, but God's been telling me that I'm going to find that way. He says that I'm going to do something new. I'm going to create something. He said that's my destiny. So well, he showed me that's my destiny, and I haven't figured it out. I haven't learned it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but apparently there's a future me that did it. Okay, so there will be a time where I will use my gift where I can help you guys. But right now, I'm being called to channel messages to you guys, give messages to you guys to get you guys prepared for what's coming, for you guys to understand things, to basically provide clarity, confirmation, and guidance to the whole world, but especially my neophytes. That's what my channel is about right now, you guys. Like, I have to help the world, the neophytes. Okay, so you guys gonna see a lot of channel messages that you guys need to hear and see on my channel, and like I'm gonna do like different sermons of like messages that you guys need to hear to help you along your journey. Okay, so I know that you guys love the reading, and I'm gonna be honest. I love tarot. I did. I really did. Like I still do. Like I still like it, but I don't do it anymore. I used to love it. Like especially it helped with my gift. It helped me to exercise my gift, but I decided to officially let it go and follow God, but God still want me to use my gift, but he said I'm gonna do it in a different way. I'm not meant to follow everybody else. Okay, and hopefully you guys can continue on following my journey and see where it leads to, and how I'm going to do this, because I feel like I'm going to create this new way, not just for myself, but other people who are gifted and that does tarot now. I'm going to help them transition to this new wave. I just haven't seen it yet, know about it yet. I don't know, but I will know when it's meant to happen. Okay, I will know. Okay, so and that in the meantime, hopefully you guys stick around, on my channel, and especially the new subscribers. Hopefully you guys stick around with my sermons, messages. I love doing that. I just did one. I did the one with the Psalm 18. That was actually good. And the thorn video, I feel like that's a good one as well. So you guys are gonna see a lot of sermons because I'm being called to speak, basically preach. So God literally showed me that, but like the way that the vision that I saw, the version of me, I'm different. Like I feel like I had like a rebirth. I'm not the same person. Like I'm me obviously, but I'm not me. It's like I had like God like did like a clean slate, like clean slate, like it's I don't know how to explain it, but I look young, okay, but I saw that vision. I had like a robe, okay, on. I had my Bible, and I was just speaking, and then he showed me another vision where I was at this lighthouse, okay, and I was on the top of the lighthouse, and the you know how the lighthouse has like a I guess it's like a signal, like a light is shining a light, and it's like sending a signal. So I'm on the top of the tower inside this lighthouse, and I'm the light, and I'm speaking, and I have my Bible, and then there's like down below, I can see all the way down. I see pews, like in the church. You guys know the little bench seats. I see that outside, and I see this one guy. I see this one guy sitting at the first row, and he's sitting there, and he's just looking around like, "Where's everybody else?" But he's like so eager to hear me, and then I'm just happy and just like speaking, and I was like some type of signal. Like I called him in, and then he's looking around like, "Where's everybody else?" And then I saw beyond him, it was a whole crowd, like it was a large crowd coming towards the pew, but sit down, and then everybody's like watching me, and I'm speaking. So he showed me that vision, like that's my destiny. That's what I'm heading to towards. I'm being called to speak the messages that you guys need to hear. But the version that I saw is me, like I'm different. Like I had like a whole rebirth. I look young, like a child. Okay. So some of the messages that I've been sharing with you guys, it's not just for you, but it's also resonate with me because that's something that I will experience as well. Okay, but I know I'm not the only one because the neophytes will also go through the same thing or different, but we're all going through some type of transition. I know that at the same time. Okay, let's get started on today's reading. Like I feel like all this connects. Me describing my vision, me describing like feelings, past energies that may be brought up. It's me describing all these things. I feel like it all connects to this today's message, and I feel like it connects to with you. No, I'm not doing any readings. I don't do tarot anymore. Sishiti. I'm sorry, I totally butchered your name. But I don't do readings anymore. I'm not a tarot channel or a reader anymore. I do channel messages and sermons. Okay, so I Earth. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Your name means Earth. Oh, I love that. Okay, I would call you Earth. That is so beautiful. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on today's channel message. Okay, so like I was saying, you are a bird leaving its nest, but it's like not yet. Okay, you're a bird leaving its nest, and I'm getting like it's time to go. Your new reality has arrived. Okay. There's a saying about birds as a bird with, how does it go? Bird as a feathers flock together or something like that. I don't know. I totally said that wrong, but hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. But something about when you leave, you, it's not just you leaving, it's other people that's like you leaving at the same time. So you guys may be leaving a certain city, country, region, environment, but I'm getting like you're gonna be uprooted from your environment, okay? Wherever you live at. Something about your living situation. You're gonna be uprooted. Something's going to transpire where you have to move. Okay, so I'm getting some type of tower moment, some type of interruption, some type of God divine intervention that's going to be needed and is going to be had at a certain time period in your life. Okay, and once that happens, it's going to like come crashing down. Like everything's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna happen very fast. Like everything's gonna wrap up very fast. When you're being uprooted, this divine intervention is going to happen very, very fast. Okay, where everything's gonna be wrapped up, and then you're gonna be uprooted. Once you do that, other people that you don't know is going to be going through the same thing in a different way. Okay, everybody's experience is not the same, but they're also going to be uprooted, and you guys are going to come together. So some type of gathering where you guys are going to be placed at a new environment, okay, a new region, a new place of living, where you all going to be in the same area. Okay, so this could be your soul tribe. This could be, you know, the neophytes, the chosen ones, the soul tribes. Okay, these are people that are like you, like-minded individuals. I really feel like these are for my neophytes, those who have a soul tribe as well. So that's what's going to happen. Okay, the reason why this is happening is because you're being called towards a new journey, a new path, your destiny, your calling, okay, your purpose. You're being called, so God's going to remove you from toxic. I'm getting toxic behavior, toxic waste. I don't know what that means. So wherever you're living at, your situation may be, it's affecting you. It's not helping you. Okay, so God's gonna remove you where that you could be in a new area, new energy that's going to help you flourish, and not just you, but other people around you that's like you. Okay, it's going to be with you at this time, because something about you guys are going to go through the transitions together. You guys going to go through these this journey together. Okay, it's not going to be the same experience, but something about together. Okay, these are people who are like you. Okay, it's not people who like are your enemies or foes or anything like that. Okay, so I got something about big signal. So I feel like, I think it's, again, this message resonate with me as well. I feel like this big signal that's going to occur is you, okay? The bird. You are the bird leaving its nest. So I feel like each people that's being uprooted, you guys have some type of signal. But there's one particular person, I believe it's me. This is not out of ego. It's from a vision and a message that I got. So I'm some type of leader. I'm meant to be a leader for everybody, the chosen ones. Some type of there's someone, I believe it's me, that's going to activate a big signal. Okay, this signal is going to attract and activate other people who are meant to be activated. What do I mean by that? They are meant to be awakened, okay? They are meant to be enlightened. They are meant to see if they were blind, okay? They are meant to hear if they couldn't hear before. They are meant to notice things, pay attention to who they are. So I'm going to activate their signal and awaken and enlighten them by me just being me, okay? But that's going to happen once I move, okay? Once I'm removed from my situation, I'm going to activate a huge signal where other people also are going to activate their own signal. And it's like we're attracting each other, okay? Like a energy, like a magnet. Think of like a magnet. Like I'm a magnet, and then there's many of you guys that's a magnet, and then we're attracting each other, and we're coming together, okay? And I was also getting some type of union as well. Some of you guys have partners that you're meant to be with, but I don't think this is what this is. It doesn't have to do with love. Okay, I really feel like this is a divine mission, divine purpose. These are from our neophytes. We have a high calling, purpose at this time. Okay, so we're gonna activate our light, especially if you was sleeping, like if you was not awakened at all, especially the last 3 years. If you was not awakened to anything, you're gonna be awakened at this time. It's like it's gonna be like a purging thing that you're gonna go through so that you can awake. Okay. Also, thank you, Earth. I appreciate that. I understand. I am Bob. You said, man, people just can't be original for one. And two, this is Satan's work at its finest. Lord bless his soul. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about my message? These messages I got from God, and I actually have a gift of I'm a seer, and I know what is Satan, what is the devil, and what is Lucifer, because I can actually see them, and I know what is not. So anything that I share is coming from God, the divine, and I'm here to help people. So you're highly mistaken, and I don't know what you mean by being original. This is coming from God, so I'm not the only messenger. So I don't know what you expect. Anywho, remember I mentioned if you guys go back, um, these are gonna be the people who already subscribed to me. They're gonna remember this. I did a live video and I said that I saw for a couple of you guys. I said I saw someone um, that had like some people were getting golden ticket. Like think of Willy Wonka. You know, you guys know that movie where they were getting the golden ticket. I was seeing some people like that. Like a lot of people were getting like some type of golden ticket, and then we were traveling in a train heading towards somewhere, a destination. And that place I saw was New York. Something about the place New York is significant of those who have the golden ticket. You're not literally gonna find a golden ticket. I don't know. It's like something about you are chosen. You may be mailed a golden ticket. I don't know, but I literally saw people with the golden ticket, and we were traveling in a train heading to New York. I don't know. It's some type of gathering happening in New York. Of those who have the golden ticket. I don't know who's giving us the golden ticket. What's the purpose in New York? What's so special? Why it's gonna be a major gathering. Yes, exactly, Earth. I receive messages in my dreams. I receive like I get visions like throughout the day, like clear as day. It's not murky, it's not, foggy. It's like clear as day. It's like I'm living it. Okay? But yeah, so yes, and then you understand Earth, so you understand. That's amazing. I'm still like understanding my gift. Like even though I always had the gift of like foresight since I was a child, but it has grown at different milestones in my life, and it's still growing apparently. And I don't understand my gift that much. Um, I'm still learning about it. But getting back to the reading, something about New York. So I feel like this message is for those who have the golden ticket, some type of mass gathering that's happening in New York at a particular time. I don't know when this time is happening, like when this will happen. As far as like the bird leaving its nest, I believe that's happening this year. Um, oh, thank you, Earth. I don't like to say that. I don't know why. Like I even though I say it in my message, but I'm like God's favor. I'm like I don't like. I don't say I don't care. I like I appreciate that, but it's just like yeah. I think we all have some type of God likes us in many different ways. But anyways, back to the message. um, I don't know when, but I know. the message when it comes to like you guys leaving your nest, I believe that's happening this year. But I don't know this mass gathering in New York. I don't know when that's happening. It could be this year as well. So you will know when it happens to you, those who have the golden ticket. Okay. Again, I don't know if it's you. I don't know if you actually going to receive a golden ticket, but that's what I saw. Like everybody was holding a golden ticket. Those who had it was inside the train and was holding on to it. So maybe it might be an actual golden ticket coming from somewhere. Okay, and then um okay, so now we're gonna go to right before this happened. Wow. Next year. So it could happen next year, it could happen this year again. We're all going to go through this transitioning period right at around the same time. You may think it's next year, Earth. It could be this year. You never know. Something might occur where, because remember I said divine intervention is like God's plan. Never know. It might be happening earlier than you think. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into um, right before this happens. What's going to happen to you right before you leave your nest? This is how you know this message is meant for you, and this is your message. This is what's going to happen. You're going to go through some type of release. So I was getting the message that the release that you're gonna get out of is bad behavior, bad habits, old thought process, mindsets. If you was feeling that you want to leave a certain friend group or a connection or a relationship, you're gonna do it on your own. It's like you're gonna come to terms with that on your own. Okay, it's something that you're gonna see clear as day, and you're gonna process everything that you were doing in your life, everything that didn't work out for you. You're gonna process it. You're like, oh my God, it's like I was living like that this whole time. Like, why did I not see that? I allowed this person to be in my life for this long. Why did I not see this person for who they were? Oh, I thought that about myself. Okay, so it's like a release. You're gonna go through like a release where you're gonna leave what didn't work out for you, okay? What was hurting you that you did, okay, or that you allow. You're gonna let that go. So some type of healing, release, purging. So some type of purging of old habits, toxic behavior, pent up anger, like if you felt a lot of anger towards someone, rage, due to like a pain that someone caused you or due to a trauma, triggers, you're going to heal and release. So you're going to go through a purging. I'm seeing like this is going to be a tough one because some of you guys have a lot of pent up emotions that may be of anger or pain. Okay, I was getting one of those two or something along the middle. Okay, and you're going to remember things like even like childhood things that you never thought you will remember. Okay, these are like childhood um memories that you were too young to remember, or it was too painful to remember. Like you basically block it out in your subconscious mind for so long that you didn't remember that it even occurred. And when this memory resurface and you're going to face it, you're going to think that this was a lie. You're going to think that memory is a lie. You're going to think that it's the devil playing tricks on you. You're going to think that it's not real, because how can you not remember something like that? How can you not how could someone do that to me and I don't remember? Okay, so I'm getting a lot of past memories that was very traumatic and painful that happened to you where you were either a baby, a toddler, and a child, and even your adolescence. I feel like it's like a certain period in your life where this could have happened a lot. I feel like you endured more trauma than you realize, and you didn't even remember that. It's like you were living on autopilot, and like half of your memory was gone. So therefore you were living on autopilot. You were living a false you. That's what I was getting. But this purging that you're gonna go through right before you leave this nest, right before you go through this like rebirth and go to this go towards your journey, your purpose, your destiny, and towards your soul tribe and other people like you. Before that even happens, you're gonna go through some type of purging, okay, a release, a healing. And what basically God's going to do is getting you prepared for you to go through this rebirth. Before you could go through this rebirth, before you can leave the nest and go where you're meant to go, God wants you to go through this purging. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not going to be easy. It's not. Many of you guys think that you had a happy upbringing. Many of you guys think that it's no, there's nothing to it. I can handle it, but it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. That it's like I'm getting like the energy where God is going to. You're gonna remember everything, like when you were a baby. This is very wow. You're gonna remember things like when you were a baby, a toddler, a child. So it's a lot of things that we don't remember, like at that age. Like we don't remember things that what happened to us when we was a baby or a child. So I'm getting for those who resonate with this message, for those who are the neophytes that's meant to go through this, it's going to be tough. I'm getting like you guys are gonna be sobbing, like crying your eyes out, like it's like your whole body, like your soul is going to cry. Like it's like a purging. Like you're going to like purge. It's like a huge release. It's like everything is happening. Everything is happening all at once. Like all the memories, okay? All the emotion you felt during that time and all the emotion you feel currently. You're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel anger. You're going to feel rage. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel pity. Okay? You're going to feel everything. And then you just go sit in silence for a while. I'm really feel like I'm getting this, like, you know, sit in silence and be like, what the heck? Like, shocked. I'm getting that you're going to be in shock on what's going to resurface for you. Like, I feel like these memories are memories that it was hard for you because you blocked it out. But it's also going to show you something and it's going to teach you something about you, who you are, your strength. God wants you to face these memories once and for all. Okay, something about once and for all, like all at once. God's not going to give you in, bits by bits. No. God's going to show you once and for all of it. Okay, it's like I feel like it's going to be like a day process, like a 3 day process, okay, where you're gonna receive a whole bunch of messages yourself or like memories. It's gonna show to you, and you're just gonna be like in shock, like silent even, and then you're gonna be sobbing like crazy. I'm seeing a lot of people like crying their eyes out, bawling their eyes out, anger, rage. These are people, I feel like there's a lot of people that hurt you, people that you trusted, people that were supposed to be around for you during those times. You're going to find out people's behaviors, people's true attention towards you, things that you never thought these people would do. Okay, so again, I'm picking up like trauma that you endured as a child. This is not for everybody, but some of you guys endure a lot of trauma as a child. Something about your child to adolescence. So from I would say I don't know why I'm getting toddler to up to like 10, 11 years old. Okay, there's memories that you blocked off. Okay, but it's not going to be blocked anymore. You're going to remember. Okay, so that's the purging that you're going to go through. You're going to remember things that was blocked off from you, that you kept hidden because it was too painful to remember. Okay, it was too painful for you to remember, but God wants you to remember at this time, doing this purging, release, and then you're gonna heal, and you're gonna sit, and you're just gonna heal. I feel like this is going to happen very, very close in time of this, very close. I really feel like this is going to be happen sometime this week, next week even, but it's going to happen sooner than you think. So after that happened, you're going to be, I feel like there's a God song called Make Me Over Again. I don't know who sing that song, but it's like a gospel song. It's like you're naked, you're bare, or like you went through this transition, you went through a rebirth. Okay, after this purging, after this release, after the healing, like the forgiving and letting it go, you're going to be make over again, like naked, bare. So the example I got with that, if you guys remember the Adam and Eve, okay, right before they ate the apple, they were living in ignorance. They were living blissfully. They were living happily, like children. Okay, even though they were grown adults, they were living blissfully. Okay, I'm getting something like that. When you're made over again, when you go through this rebirth and you're vulnerable and naked, it's like you're like Adam and Eve again, like how they were before they ate the apple. Like you starting over. It's like you never sinned before. It's like God is giving you a redo. God is giving you a retry. You never sinned before. You never saw sin. Like it's like you're gonna be completely naive, living in bliss. Okay. Even I'm getting naive. Like you're freshly born. I don't know what type of rebirth this is. This is some type of awakening, but it's different, you guys. I really feel like God's making you over again. After this purging, this release, you're 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 you again. Before sin happened, before you even saw it. Doing this process, like you going through the release, the purging, and all that, and then you're made over again. You're gonna see your strength, your power, and not only that, your strength and your power. You're gonna be extremely confident, even if you was never that before. Your confidence is gonna be high. Like you have no fear or like I don't know how to explain it. It's like your confidence is so high. People gonna be like, "What the heck?" Like it's like people may view it differently. Your confidence, they may view it as arrogance, but that you're not being arrogant at all. It's just you're just super confident in yourself. And it's going to bloom even more and more and more to the point where people feel like they want to control you. They want to keep you in a box, um, teach you a lesson. Like I'm getting like people want to try to control you because of your confidence. They ain't gonna like it. Again, there's gonna be a misunderstanding with your behavior. Okay, people are gonna think that you're being arrogant, but you're not. You're just super confident. Okay, you're different. Like you have no fear, no fury. It's just again, you're like Adam and Eve before you ate the apple, like a child. Okay, it's very hard to explain, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm getting at. Okay, also, right before you go through this like makeover again and rebirth, I was getting some of the things that you're gonna go through as well. It's not just the purging and resurfacing of memories. You're gonna be sleeping longer and waking up early. Okay, I'm getting some of that. You're gonna be sleeping longer and then waking up early. Um, I feel like you're gonna be feeling like you're gonna be yawning. Hi, Yuri. Oh, hi, Earth. I thought you left Earth. I thought she. I'm so glad I made it get good. I'm so happy that Yari's in the chat. I think this message is meant for me. I'm 100 confident just after I left school. Yeah, exactly. And you're saying that you're planning on leaving too. So this may be your message as well, Earth. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to more of the things that you're gonna go through. You're gonna be sleeping longer, waking up early, may feel a little drained and tired beforehand. You're gonna be consuming a lot of food. Even if you're not a foodie, you don't eat that much, you're gonna be eating a lot. Okay, something about you're gonna consume a lot of food. I'm not getting unhealthy food, but you're just gonna consume a lot of food. And then you're going to it's going to look like you lost a lot of weight, though not in an unhealthy way, but it's like your body is going to be more fit. That's the best way I can describe it. And then you're going to be full of energy. Full of energy, okay? Like, again, like a child, like you're full of energy. And this is going to happen like literally overnight. Like, I feel like when you go through this purging, memories resurfacing, and you're like bawling your eyes out and being angry and then forgiving and healing and letting it go, you're gonna be make over again. I feel like it's gonna happen during your sleep, where you're gonna like go like when God is going to like make you over, and then you're gonna wake up completely different. You're still yourself, but like the way that you see the world, the way that you see yourself is different. Okay, the way that your behavior, your energy, everything is gonna be different. Okay, but you're still you. It's just again, I'm getting a clean slate. I get that right around you. You what? Transgender? I'm not a transgender. Well, no offense to those who are, but like, what the heck? You're getting blocked, surprise chicken. I don't know what's your like. What's your deal? I don't know what's with these weird comments. Like it's in the what time is it? It's literally 11 o'clock in the morning, and well, where I'm at, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and we're really doing this morning. Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, you're right, Earth. Just ignore them. Okay, that was the message. I got everything. Wow, 8:30. Well, it's not too late, but geez, it's nighttime where you're at. It's morning when I'm at. I'm in Florida, so it's like you probably see like the sun like over here. But yeah, I'm in Florida, so it's morning time here. Oh, India! I always get love from India. Like you guys was one of the first people that always come to my channel with people from India. Like every social media I have is always from India. I feel like that's a sign. I don't know, but Washington. Wow, it's super early, Yari. What's wrong with my mouth? No, you guys, this is a. If you talk about this right here, it's a bruise, like a cold sore. But other than that, there's nothing on my mouth. Pretty sure I could see it if I did. But the corner right here is just a cut, like a cold sore. But anywho, that was the message. Hopefully, it resonated with you guys. Um, it definitely, I feel like it resonated with me. I haven't went through the purging or anything like that, so I don't know. The purging, I feel like it's gonna be a very tough one. Okay, but if it's meant for you, good luck. Just know that you will be okay. They are, they are. Indians are very spiritual. That's where spirituality kind of came from. I think it came from their culture. Um, I don't think it started. I don't know. There's a lot of misconceptions. Like people say it's them, and then people say it's the Egyptian. People say it was no, it was the Native American. I don't know. It could be anybody at this point, but yes. But I don't know. I be having visions about them too, so I don't know. Like I feel like there's like some type of connection there. Like there was this one, like literally 3 days ago, I had a I'm not blindfolded with fake spirituality, which is a lot in India. Oh wow. But like I'm gonna explain something to you. I'm gonna share something with you guys. I had a vision the other day, like a few days ago, about these Indian couple. I do not know who they are. Like it's like they came to me. Like they were like gifted too, and then somehow they know about me, but they came to me, as like, yeah, tarot is bad, I'm glad that you left it, or something like that. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Like, they were a couple, like they were very spiritual, and somehow they know about me, and they were glad that I left tarot, but I'm like, I don't know who you are. Hi, Pink Cupcake. But that was like some of the weird things I be having. I be having weird vision. Like, people be coming to me. I'm like, who are you? I don't know who you are. um, it's like weird people, weird beings. They come to me. They share messages. They want to talk with me. It's weird, but yeah, I'm gonna end it there, you guys. I said all the messages. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna take 45 minutes. Yeah, I be having the weirdest thing. Like last night, I had the weirdest thing, vision or dream. It was just so weird. Like, God gave me a message talking about I need to look into who's the Son of Man, which I believe is Jesus Christ. So I'm like, why do I need to know? I'm like, okay, I just have to figure things out. He said I need to know who's the Son of Man. I need to look into that. I'm like, is it not Jesus Christ? Like, I don't know what he wanted me to look into that, but so I be having the weirdest visions, dreams, people that I see that exist that I didn't know exist, but they do. Um, yeah, I'll leave it there. Okay, so thank you for those who commented and liked my video lives. Thank you so much. And see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you, Yari. I'm gonna come back. I have to go somewhere real quick. I'm gonna come back in like 2 hours because I have another message that I have to do. Pink Cupcake. Hi, I believe you're new. I don't do readings anymore. I'm sorry. I I love to do it, but not anymore. I'm gonna figure out a way. Okay, bye everybody. Sending you guys good energy. Have a good day and have a good night, Earth. But yeah. Bye.